They ping him out. GH. He's got the blink. He can't actually blink straight in though, because there is a Yules that he's worried about. There's the fissure. The follow-up stun is good, but he's dead as well. And it looks like Tiger has nowhere left to run. He's out of remnants and he's out of life. As Nigma, they strike back. It looked like Liquid's move to make. It looked good when they actually were able to get the false promise off, but they stacked the false promise with the battle trance, which doesn't give much room for the troll lord to exist in that fight. He just spends the whole duration stunned up and then dealing with illusions. And Nigma able to capitalize on that with the double item reveal. They knew the Radiance was coming soon. They weren't necessarily sure about the Deso coming our way. That gives more than enough damage for Nigma to take a convincing victory in that fight. I'd say a critical moment in the game. Well, that's your big face-off. That's where one team takes a very clear lead, right? When you're looking on the side of Liquid, you're feeling ready to fight. You've got items, you've got levels, you're finally ready to commit to a fight. And then Nigma actually getting past what's meant to be the hard phase of the game, where your Spectre doesn't really have much impact because there's no Radi online. All of a sudden, now you have the Radiance, you've got the Yasha, almost gonna have that Manta. Actually, you'll probably have the Manta by the next time you're fighting. And I like this move from Liquid. They need to make something happen while everything's on cooldown. And this is the only thing they can do on the map. If they try and push him for objectives, they get punished, right? Because it's still a shaker with Blink. And Nigma, they're not going to let us go unanswered. They're moving across right now. Who chase in? Troll him up a little. Roll through from Tiger. Off the mark. Connect. They throw it by some... Now Mike in trouble. They will interrupt mind control. The false promise was used pretty early, so Mike wouldn't die. And now Insania is going to be sniped on the back line. We just paps away and with that history still running. Mike needs to retreat. Barely any help to work with. Nigma creating a lot of space alongside the Earth Spirit. Fissure through and they found the kill. Mike dead for 50 seconds. LSA does connect. The Voice Spirit will be slowed down, but Miracle is on the hunt, hot in pursuit. A for Remnant will not connect. It will be whiffed, but Insania. Can he get out? No, he can't. No chance. The LSA will not save the day, and it looks like the poor little Oracle is going to die again. And I think, yeah, Nigma just take this. It's half HP Roach. There's no way they don't. They have the damage now at this stage of the game with the death, so how hard the Spectre now hitting. And they'll say thank you. Good job, Liquid, for doing half the work for us. And this is a brutal scenario for Liquid because now, not only does Nigma have their hands on the Aegis, not only did you fail that fight around the pit, but they took that fight against you without having their big ultimates. Now they've got the Echo Slam back online. They've got the Horn. They're ready to go. Then you've got to answer with something in return for your Liquid. And what is that answer? Really? It's the only thing you can do in this game right now. You don't have the gold. You don't have the items to hold off a direct attack by the side of Nigma, who will attack Insania. They find the important target. The Horn's going to come out to see how split they are, and right away they look to punish. Shaker goes down. Miracle back up towards the back line where Mike was trying to inspect, and all of a sudden forced to fight with the Battle Trance, trying to go in right now. Magnetize causes some pain for Nigma, not enough for them to be too concerned just yet. Roll through is good, but Mike is low on HP. Nice LSA to cover the escape, but then has to move through with the pulse. We able to get the kill, and Troll dead for 50 seconds again. It looked like he might be able to be the bully in this game, but that's no longer the case. Urstra's going to go down. Quickfoot is going to die as well. It's a triple kill for We, and Nigma are getting out of control. Angry after their defeat yesterday. The lower bracket run is looking pretty sweet as they are looking like they're going to cruise on through at this rate. 7,000 net worth lead. Towers to full soon. Nigma still have an Aegis to play around. And Liquid nowhere near an item that will give them the sort of impact to take a fight soon. They at least have the benefit of high ground. But he doesn't care about that high ground. He's just going to walk in, try and kill Insania again. He will force out the false promise straight away, which means that there's no way to protect that troll down when he's up. And that means that Nigma can continue the push. Fox is just desperately trying to find that relevance right now. Miracle keep poking and prodding because, well, he has an Aegis. Why would he care? And when he walks out, look what he has. He has a Chen who's just healing him up at a ridiculous rate. And Mind Control is there to assist as well. And it looks like they will split up. You're thinking bounty runes and then tier 2 towers right now if you're side Nigma. There's no need to break the high ground right now. You've already broken Liquid's bank at this point. Well, I say you've broken the bank. It's more that you've built up such a monopoly on your own that you can just afford to buy out anything you want. And you actually already see the Paladin sword picked up as well. Miracle has that option, but maybe you switch it out once you have the Aegis expire, but not before. Yeah, Tiger, he's just trying to do what you have to in this situation. You're an expendable 4. Your job is to get vision, keep waves pushed out, and you won't be able to do that for long. So you definitely won't be able to get out in one piece. As they do find the kill, at least it's the less valuable kill. Let's put it that way. Koifa was pushing on the bot lane, so he could have been a susceptible target as well, because his build doesn't really give him mobility like the Earth Spirit. So in some ways, they should actually be kind of grateful that the prioritization came out onto the 4 as opposed to the less mobile 2. Liquid. Oh no, Mike just wanted to farm. Miracle just wants that Corey. He doesn't care about anything else. And hey, I have to use a Diffu. Miracle will chase on the Mike. Mike has to get out quick, down to half HP already. And Miracle might consider going in for Insanity, but with the rotation from Quick, they'll stop. They did force Boxy back and almost kill him though. That was mainly just we actually. Yeah, he had a little bit of assistance and stuns from the Shaker, but that was primarily just the damage output of the Void Spirit in this game, almost killing the Timbersaw, who should be the hardest kill in the game right now with 2.5k HP. Not looking the case. I don't blame Boxy, by the way, for going this build, the Spell Amp, over the extra reactive armor stacks. He has to actually get damage done these fights because your Troll is being kited too much, and your Lina isn't a shotgun Lina. Quite the opposite. Lina is constantly at risk of being shotgunned down. And now the push will continue. This is so frustrating, this combo. A Spectra that has farmed his heart off, and the Pugner just poking and prodding at towers as well, always ready to cover and always ready to stop your attack. Miko nowhere near a BKB even. Boxy in a lot shot. BKB gets activated by Lee, goes in with the DD. The Pulse Promise is already out. They can just turn targets. Insanity already down. They'll chase in. Make sure they keep the pressure on the Boxy. It's going to be close. He will live though. And enough reactive armor stacks up that he gets up to half HP. But now you no longer have a false promise. And the Echo Slam jump into the ace. Hopefully got the horn follow-up as well. It traps everyone on the side of Liquid away from safety. And it looks like they're all getting it wiped for. Everyone on the side of Liquid is down. And the GG gets called. They know it's over. Nigma do not wait around in this series. They take 2 games in a row. They're going to continue through to the grand finals up against the last. Liquid have no shot at a second chance of being Alliance. Instead, despite how this qualifier opened up with Nigma getting dominated by Liquid, it's